All right, everyone try to hold your, let your breath out, and then when you have no breath, try to scream.
No, you try to laugh.
I'm trying to scream.
Okay, everyone, so we watched a really fun movie called No Other Choice, a Korean banger that came out, when did it come out, like a couple weeks ago?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah? It's been a minute since
In
it
the
came
US,
out,
yeah.
but we finally got around to seeing it, and it is phenomenal. It is really cool. Who wants to give us a breakdown what happened in the movie?
Not gonna lie, I fell asleep for about 10 minutes. Basically, this movie is about a guy who works for a paper company, but then he gets let go, and he really wants his job back, and he kind of goes to the extreme to get his job back, I'd say.
He kills all of the business competition.
So she broke it down. That's what happens in the movie. Bonkers movie. Bonkers. Yeah, that's Park Chan-Wook. He makes crazy movies, really dark, really cool. Okay, anyone who doesn't know, he made Old Boy, The Handmaiden,
A Decision to Leave, Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance, Joint Security Area,
Yeah, he's got a good
Lady
record.
Vengeance as well.
Lady Vengeance.
Yes, okay.
Bucked up. He had a bucked up.
Right here.
Tweaker.
I would love to be a part of going first today, everybody. I think this movie was awesome. I love this movie, actually. I thought it was fantastic. I love the camera movement and the editing what stuck out to me the most. I think every time there was a scene, there was a camera moving either to a character, away from a character, to the side of a character. It was always moving, very unique, very creative. I also love Korean actors now. I think after watching Squid Game and now watching this, I also love the main actor as he does a great job of portraying this like Greek tragedy player. Also, came to my mind a couple things. First, Michael Scott, Paper Company.
Bro, I thought the same thing about The Office. It literally just feels like you're watching a bunch of Dwight Schrutes.
They all just like want their paper job company so freaking bad.
They love paper.
But overall, I thought it was a fantastic movie. There's some things that I'm not sure if I didn't like anything. Maybe it was a little too much for me. Same thing with editing. Just like it's a little too just like crazy and too like hard to understand. A little disturbing at sometimes. But overall, a very fun film. I was laughing the entire time. Laughing at Leo just tweaking the entire time.
Tweaker.
Yeah. Overall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I really like that movie. I loved it. Really well done. The transitions were insane. Like, I was really animated during those moments.
That's true.
Yeah, one last thing I thought was really good is I like it when they have parallels, like from the beginning to the end. Like at the beginning, the main character, like he says it himself, like I have everything. Has a good job, his family, they're all doing good, all in a great spot and great state of mind. But then loses the job, everything goes downhill. And then at the end, he's back to somewhat back to where he was. He's got the job now, a better job than he did. But except his from the events of the film, his family's changed and himself as well.
Okay, this was my first Park Chan-Wook movie, everyone.
What?
Yeah. I mean, I was gonna say probably all of ours except maybe you. I agree with everything they said, and one thing that they never mentioned that I think is really cool is how the whole movie came full circle. Like Leo said, like he gets this job that's technically better, but he ends up becoming the thing that like destroyed him in the first place. And then another thing I loved was just the character studies they did. Like every character is very interesting. And then the two dudes that he like goes to kill, I guess we're just doing spoilers at this point, whatever. But my favorite scene in the whole thing was when he's at the first dude's house and he literally just pulls a gun up to his face because the dude is drunk, and the wife sees this and sneaks up behind him.
Yeah,
yes,
the oven
and
mitts.
it's playing loud music. He has a bunch of yes, Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Shut up,
And that scene
Harvey.
was just like insane because like they build tension, they drop it, and the comedy was working for me. And in the whole movie, I think the comedy worked. There were so many times I was like, what the heck? Like, but it's good.
I didn't really like think of many things to say about this movie, but I liked it. One thing I really liked about the movie is there's a line, I don't know who says it, but she's like, it's not just about losing your job, it's like how you react to it. And I think that's like funny that they say that in the movie because it's literally the whole movie, like him reacting to him losing his job. I liked all the camera. I thought that was super cool. Some shots like didn't work for me, like when they were in the shoe store, the scene when he's literally ripping out his tooth. They did that in The Housemaid that I just watched also.
Oh, really?
Yes. And so I've seen that twice in like a span of 2 months, and I just don't do well with that kind of stuff. Or when he was shoving, like, what was he shoving into his mouth? I don't
alcohol.
like gross stuff in films, and I just think we should just take it out. Like, it makes me so uncomfortable. I don't need to be watching that.
No more gross.
No more gross. Bailey Case is
Again.
not here. We're going to read some of her thoughts that she has to say.
Yeah?
Because I actually think she has some wise stuff. Okay, let's put a picture of Bailey Case here. Basically, this is Bailey. Society truly has created a world where we equate self-worth to our jobs, and I think that's a good thing to have something that has commentary on that. I agree with that. Your job/employment status is the least interesting thing about you. Dark humor isn't necessarily my style. It honestly kind of disturbs me. The last thing she said was camera work flying all over the place contributed to the chaos and follows the characters in a really interesting way that worked for me. So I think we all kind of agree about the camera.
I thought this movie was incredible. It is one of my favorite movies of the year. The more I see of Park Chan-Wook, the more I think that he is probably one of, if not one, like our best director working today. I think he's just got movies locked in. I think he has mastered the language of cinema. I think he knows how to utilize all of the elements to tell a cohesive story. He knows how to use lighting, coloring, camera, editing, sound, the lack of sound. Every single one of those is telling the story. And it has, dare I say, the best editing I've ever seen in a movie. Like we were saying, like consistently, there are shots and transitions that I have just like never seen before, over and over, where I was like, how is he doing this so consistently? And it was like so impressive and fun to watch. I just loved it. I thought it was so funny. I thought it was so smart. I thought it was dark. It had everything, and I have no notes, genuinely. Like, it is one of my favorite movies of the year.
Okay, now we're gonna give you our letterbox ratings.
I'm gonna go with a solid to high 4.5.
Okay, I said 3.
I'm just gonna give my IMDb ranking. I would give it 9 out of 10 stars.
And I'll give this a 4.5
Hey.
out of 5.
I don't give a lot of things 5 stars. It's hard to get a 5 star, so I'm not gonna do 5 stars. It's hard.
We got our hopes up.
I'm gonna do 4.5.
He double mic'd up.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
5 stars are really hard to get for me, but I think it's a good 4.5. It's all good.
Guys,
Hey, if you guys like this,
yes.
If you guys like this, go watch another
go watch it. Go watch another video. Like and comment and subscribe. If you want us to watch another movie, comment down below and then subscribe and follow us on Instagram and all the other social medias like TikTok and YouTube.
Okay.